Mill River Schools community. Hi, it's Dave. I hope you are doing well, and I hope that this video finds you ready to come back to work. I want to talk to you for a few minutes about the situation we're in. This is uncharted territory, as you're well aware, and I'd like to give you just a sense of where my head is in terms of how we approach the next several weeks, possibly next several months, professionally and in the education of our kids. So here's the big picture. It's been a moving target as we have sorted out guidance and direction that has come from the state and federal level through this crisis. The governor, in particular, has focused on three things that he would like us to be paying attention to: feeding our students, which we have systems in place to start that on Thursday; taking care of helping healthcare personnel with their childcare needs. We have seeds planted in that regard, and we'll be working with the hospital locally to support them in any way we can. And finally, the most complex of our responsibilities is to ensure that a continuing process of supporting students through distance or remote learning is in place. This is a scenario that is going to require us all to stretch. It's going to require us all to take on new skills and new experiences. And in the end, we're actually going to be much, much better educators and professionals as a result of it. But it will cause some discomfort and will cause some unique experiences that none of us have ever prepared for. But there's a silver lining, and I'm excited about that because this gives us an opportunity, again, to enhance our skills, to show our community that we are able and willing to be flexible and reach into new environments and figure out new ways to get things done, and ultimately show the significance and value of teachers and why kids need teachers and why they need the support staff that works with them. We're going to do a great job with this distance learning process, but it's going to help us do an even better job in our face-to-face interaction with students when we do get them back in classrooms eventually. I want to make sure that you know that my priorities are quite simply that we take care of our kids. I'm worried about our seniors in high school whose last semester of school has been so significantly disrupted, and we're going to be working hard to take care of them. But I also want to make sure that we are being compassionate and supportive and taking care of our staff overall. You folks are important to me. I think you know that. And I want to make sure that my actions and our actions as an administration and a district demonstrate that. It's important that all of our folks continue working. It's important that all of our folks continue getting paid. I want to relieve any pressure that I can for anyone that has a concern about paychecks, that we are doing everything in our power to make sure that we are all productive and engaged and see those same paychecks in your bank accounts as designed. I do want to encourage the small handful of you out there that still receive paper checks that it might be time to make some shifts in that regard, because if we are forced to go more remote with our operations, we won't be able to print paper checks anymore. So this is where direct deposit comes in really handy and is really helpful. Over the next couple days, here's what you can expect. For teachers, there are no specific expectations from the district that you be in your schools tomorrow or Thursday or Friday. That's from the district. However, Andrew Jones is going to be communicating with you through video about expectations for remote and distance learning procedures and what we would like to see from our teachers in that process. And teachers, you may receive some direct communication from your principals about expectations that they have for you to be in schools over the next couple days. I want you to know that if you are in your schools and meeting with people, we will not design anything that involves more than 10 people coming together at one time, and we will practice safe social distancing as a result. And I beg of you that you do the same in any interactions you have with others. Support staff, so our paraeducators across the board and other members of our support staff, I will be meeting with you in small groups tomorrow, and I'll send you a schedule with this email that will articulate when and where I'd like to meet with you to talk about the work ahead of us and how we can design productive activities for everyone. So I'm looking forward to that opportunity. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you very, very soon. I thank you for all that you've done. I apologize for the chaos that's been thrown into our lives, but we're going to make the best of this. It's going to be good. It's going to be positive in the end. We're going to take care of kids and each other, and I appreciate you. Thank you.